everybody? I'm Ev Gojo, and I'm bringing you guys part 3 of the Tournament of Timelines Season 2. Now, this will begin between the next battle between the next 4 Gokus, being Kaisuke Goku, who's from the what if Goku was born with Kaisuke, and True Destroyer Goku, who of course is from the what if Goku was born with Destroyer Ki. And of course, the middle last will be Rose Goku, who's a Goku who's born as a god, or what if Goku was born as a god. And the next and final Goku will be True Mystic Goku, who's from the what if Goku got the Mystic form. Now, if you guys are wondering, all those Gokus are incredibly powerful in their own standard way, but now it's time for them to face against one another and to see who is truly the strongest. The one who's born with the powerful key of the Kais, the one who's born with the power of the Destroyer, the one who's born as a god, or the one who's able to surpass the limits of his power through getting his true power unlocked. So we'll see in this battle, with all Goku's actually being incredibly surprised of who should win this battle. The first battle will be between Kaisuke Goku and True Destroyer Goku. When the Grand Priest actually said the True Destroyer Goku, he kind of shivers because he can feel the power of True Destroyer Goku. Since he is stronger than any destroyer, he can practically destroy a person through even a molecular level, much better than even a normal Hakai, which grants him much more power. Of course, Ikujo is not that scared, but he can tell that the True Destroyer Goku's name is incredibly frightening if used by a weaker person. So he's pretty impressed. Kaisuke Goku, of course, will be prepared as True Destroyer Goku tells him that here's power up, with Kaisuke Goku saying that to him as well. Both decide to power up as Kaisuke Goku powers up into his Rose Kaioken, while True Destroyer Goku powers up to his perfected Super Saiyan Blue. As both of them rush against one another, they'll clash fists. Of course, at first, it seems that Kaisuke Goku is actually having the advantage due to his immense speed and power, but True Destroyer Goku is actually able to pick up due to his power of destruction. Since he can practically nullify most of his Ki Blast attacks, he must do combat attacks instead of just normal Ki Blast, which of course Kaisuke Goku is currently experienced with, but not as experienced as True Destroyer Goku, since True Destroyer Goku has been training much more longer time. Eventually, of course, when the battle continues to rage on, True Destroyer Goku starts to overpower Kaisuke Goku. Eventually, Kaisuke Goku will be pushed to use the Ultra Instinct, eventually pushing him back. Of course, True Destroyer Goku will be pushed to using his own Ultra Instinct, which will be a mixture between his Destroyer Ki, with both of them pushing one another. Eventually, Kaisuke Goku will go into his true, or you could say his Kai's instinct, and eventually True Destroyer Goku will go into his True Destroyer form, or Destroyer Instinct. With this, of course, both of them will begin their battle, as both of them will start to clash. But since the advantage is on True Destroyer Goku, as he is gaining the advantage through his sheer power and the ability of Hakai, while Kaisuke Goku can easily dodge all his attacks, True Destroyer Goku's power is immense. Even if Kaisuke Goku is able to land multiple hits on him, True Destroyer Goku will not feel the hits because of his Destroyer aura which is surrounding him. True Destroyer Goku is only using 50% of his form, while Kaisuke Goku is only using 100%. Kaisuke Goku thinks that maybe the only way for him to win is to use Kaioken, but it's pretty risky. He has maybe mastered Kai's instinct, but he does not think that he might even stand a chance against True Destroyer Goku even at full power. But he does give his best shot. Of course, True Destroyer Goku tells him that he's pretty impressive for his opponent. He's fought many opponents before. Even Cell was not as strong as he is now. He can tell that if he actually would have fought Cell, he most would have beat him in the past. So True Destroyer Goku tells him that he's pretty impressive and powerful. But because of his constant training and of course the evolutions, he will not lose. Kaisuke Goku decides to actually quit the match, which surprises True Destroyer Goku. He has our counterpart, why would he give up? He could actually continue a fight. But Kaisuke Goku tells him that it's no use practically fighting someone who's beyond way stronger than him. Even though he kind of assigns him, he has to keep his pride as a Kai to practically respect True Destroyer Goku as the true winner. True Destroyer Goku is kind of touched by this and thanks him, with Kaisuke Goku eventually being eliminated due to his giving out. The next match will be Rose Goku versus True Mystic Goku, with both competitors getting ready to fight. Of course, Rose Goku would have told our counterpart to power up into a full power of his base state, since he most likely thinks that he will be able to win in his base form. The Gokunis will actually kind of call Goku, since this kind of reminds them of Zamzu or Goku Black, which of course Rose Goku apologizes because of that since he did not notice. With, of course, True Mystic Goku telling him that's alright, as both of them rush against one another. Base to base, it seems that Rosy Goku is slightly stronger than Mystic Goku. But True Mystic Goku just powered up to his Mystic form, starts to overpower his other counterpart, but Rosy Goku just powered up to Super Saiyan Rose, starts to overpower him as the battle seems to be close. True Mystic Goku then decides to use his Mystic Super Saiyan Blue and starts to fight him much more seriously. Of course, Rosy Goku will push back as he then decides to use his Rosy Super Saiyan 3. With this, of course, this will start to actually be an equal fight, with both of them actually pushing on one another. Eventually, True Mystic Goku will push to using his Mystic Ultra Instinct, which is a combination between. Also, I did not mean True Mystic Instinct, I meant is that as Ultra Instinct mixed with the Mystic form, so yeah, Ultra Instinct, so yeah. With both of them clashing with one another, it seems that the battle was almost even. But Rosy Goku just powered up to his own version of an Ultra Instinct and eventually fought against him, start to overpower him a lot more. But eventually both of them would push to practically going full power. Rosy Goku power up to his Primal Rose, while True Mystic Goku will go into his true Mystic form, going all out, not giving off any holding back, as he decides to fight off his counterpart with all he has gotten. And Rosy Goku agrees with that thought. As both of them power up to 100%, it seems that the battle is actually incredibly close, as both of them would have battled incredibly closely. Kaisuke Goku will be pretty impressed by their battle, with True Goku also being impressed. Their power and speed is almost matching his, if not even more. With, of course, Rosy Goku continues to fight off against True Mystic Goku. When both of them continue to fight, it seems that the battle was almost even. It could even be a draw. Most Goku thinks that, but only one Goku actually knows the answer, that being Omni Goku. Who's to know what if Goku was born with Omni Ki? He can practically tell by just sensing True Mystic Goku's ki is that he's actually holding back. The form he's utilizing is very powerful, but he knows that this form also has its own consequences that this Goku is able to practically break and eventually a much greater power. The true Mystic form that Goku was able to achieve actually had a pretty big drawback if the user was not strong enough to utilize it. The drawback is that after the form is utilized, the user will instantly die, leaving nothing behind him. But because of Goku being incredibly strong, he was able to survive through the after effects, growing stronger, and eventually a true Mystic form will constantly would have unlocked his potential even through the battle, just increasing it and constantly powering him up to control much more powerful. Even though Rosy Goku has a true power of a Saiyan God, he's no match for the power of a true Mystic warrior like True Mystic Goku. Which, of course, Omni Goku tells that this battle is already over. As he turns away, with all the other Gokus being confused with what Omni Goku is actually saying. But eventually, with a powerful gut punch, True Mystic Goku starts to get the advantage. With all the Gokus actually being surprised that True Mystic Goku is getting the advantage. They thought that most likely it would be a draw or a Rosy Goku would have win, but True Mystic Goku is actually pushing him back a lot. Then eventually, with a powerful Kamehameha, True Mystic Goku is able to knock out Rosy Goku out of the match, winning and eventually getting himself to one of the quarterfinals. When, of course, True Mystic Goku versing off against True Destroyer Goku. The battle between a destroyer and a mortal with immense power. Of course, True Destroyer Goku will say to his counterpart he's pretty impressed by his power, but he will not give up. True Mystic Goku will tell them that he will not do the same as they both power up into an immense forms. With Destroyer Goku powered into his True Destroyer form and True Mystic Goku powered into his True Mystic form. Both of them rush against one another and eventually start to clash, with both their powers colliding with one another. It seemed that their powers were almost evenly matched. True Mystic Goku will tell him that he's pretty impressive, but he will not give up. The True Destroyer Goku, of course, will tell him the same as they continue to battle on, with their power and strength constantly increasing throughout the battle. True Destroyer Goku is growing through the more powerful he becomes through his Hakai energy, because the Hakai energy practically destroys everything and practically allows him to actually absorb it in his form, which constantly makes him stronger. But because of True Mystic Goku not utilizing ki-based attacks but only physical attacks, he's able to actually grow out slightly higher than True Destroyer Goku. Because eventually their battle will continue on. Eventually, True Destroyer Goku decides to test True Mystic Goku, and he throws a powerful True Hakai, which is much more powerful than any version of the Hakai. True Mystic Goku is, of course, trying to push back the Hakai, struggling, but is actually able to practically convert the Hakai into a small ball. Surprisingly, True Destroyer Goku, as Mystic Goku crushes it with his arm, but he's kind of utilizing most of his energy to do so, but he's not giving up. True Mystic Goku will tell his other counterpart he's pretty impressed. He actually had to use 70% of his power to actually do that. He's pretty impressed by his counterpart. Of course, Destroyer Goku is surprised. he thought that he most likely would have lose. He used at least 90% of his energy into that ball. He only used 70% to practically destroy it. Wow, he's a really strong version of him. Goku thinks to himself. But True Mr. Goku tells him that now it's time to get serious. He powers up. His aura flaring up, much more powerful than ever before, even when he faced off against Rose Goku. Surprising True Strong Goku, it's even Kai's Goku and Rose Goku actually being shocked by him because of the overwhelming power that True Mystic Goku is possessing. It seems that True Mystic Goku was actually holding back against Rose Goku. Even though it seems like he was going all out on him, he was still surprising himself to battle Destroy Goku. It seems as he was saving just enough ki to utilize the power. True Destroy Goku is just smart as he tells our counterpart if there's going to be a battle between their most powerful moves. True Mystic Goku, of course, will nod and smirk, as both of them will then jump back, as both of them power up their fists. With both of them roaring, Destroy Giant Fist. True Destroy Goku roars as True Mystic Goku roars, True Mystic Giant Fist, as both of them rush against one another. With True Mystic Goku's giant being silver and blue in color, while True Destroy Goku's giant being purple and dark purple in color, as both of them will clash with one another. But the only one remaining standing will be True Mystic Goku as his dragon grows bigger and devours True Destroy Goku's dragon, eventually leading to True Mystic Goku winning the match. True Destroy Goku is able to recover thanks to a senzu bean that he was given by AF Gogeta, and congratulates his counterpart on the win, with True Mystic Goku shaking his hand, accepting the win, and eventually granting himself the next position on the next match. But as is the end for the sport, I'll see you guys in the next one. Sayonara, my Z fans. See you next time.